everything. Thank you bed, thank you blanket, thank you pillow, thank you curtains, thank you sunlight, thank you window, thank you fresh air.
Thank you morning breeze, thank you ceiling fan, thank you AC.
Thank you bathroom, thank you bucket, thank you mug, thank you shower, thank you soap, thank you shampoo, thank you conditioner.
Thank you towel, thank you toothbrush, thank you toothpaste.
Thank you water, thank you butter, thank you gas stove.
Thank you lighter, thank you pan, thank you spoon, thank you plate.
Thank you bowl, thank you fridge, thank you vegetables. Thank you chapati, thank you.
Sabzi,
Thank you dal, thank you rice, thank you fruits, thank you dry fruits, thank you milk, thank you tea, thank you coffee, thank you breakfast.
thank you washing machine, thank you detergent, thank you broom, thank you mop, thank you dustbin, thank you tissue, thank you hand wash, thank you floor, thank you walls, thank you roof.
Thank you yoga mat, thank you water bath, thank you journal, thank you pen.
Thank you laptop, thank you phone, thank you charger, thank you internet, thank you apps, thank you
Rose. Thank you headphone,
thank you water bottle, thank you journal, thank you pen.
thank you laptop, thank you phone, thank you charger, thank you internet, thank you apps, thank you headphones.
Thank you clothes, thank you socks, thank you shoes.
Thank you wardrobe, thank you mirror, thank you comb, thank you skincare.
Thank you perfume, thank you clip, thank you scrunchie.
Thank you auto, thank you cab, thank you bus, thank you metro.
Thank you bike, thank you petrol, thank you roads, thank you traffic lights, thank you signals, thank you shops, thank you money, thank you coins, thank you riders, thank you brain editors, thank you wipers. Thank you success, thank you opportunities, thank you team, thank you meetings,
Thank you messages,
thank you learnings,
thank you parents,
thank you partner,
thank you siblings,
thank you friends,
thank you mentors,
thank you helpers,
thank you strangers,
thank you humanity,
thank you kindness,
thank you love,
thank you peace,
thank you health,
thank you breathe,
thank you body,
thank you mind,
thank you soul.
thank you universe.